And mm, welcome back to Harrowings in the Passing Show. It's a little bit of who, what, when, and where here in Washington, D.C. A little primary documentation for historians of the future, as we like to say. Been doing a little writing like yesterday. Not a trivial amount. Got a podcast coming up of Harrowings with Melanie Sumner from Taos, New Mexico at noon. But right now, just a little bit of who, what, when, and where in Washington, D.C. You never know what or who you might see on the passing show. So here we go. Left foot in front of right foot. We're going to make our way down to S Street Northwest. We're passing the L. Ron Hubbard House, the founding church of Scientology. Open at 10 o'clock. Got a little bit of time before that happens. Alleyway here. I sometimes walk that alleyway, give a little bit different view. But today, I'm head this way. It's actually not bad weather, so maybe in the afternoon there'll be a walk. We'll see. And yeah, so how many people we got? Nobody but Wendy Kehoe, but we're glad to have you on board. If you're watching, where are you? How are you? I like to know where people are and how they are. Who they are sometimes is obvious. You're Wendy, and you're watching the passing show. There isn't a lot of plot to these. There's just a little raw documentation. Very low production values. The shake from walking, putting left foot in front of right foot. It is what it is. We are who we are. A mourning dove nearby. I don't see it, but I heard it. Another little bird. I can hear some others up here. The gardens are nice. They're small. Spring is in the offing. See all the daffodils emerging. Though we just had a snow. Icecrete, basically. Covered everything. Some purified water there. Salt box architecture. Doing some work on one of these houses. So many need upkeep. Some are kept up. Most have basement level, English basement level apartments, in addition to the structure above. Here we have the former home of Glenn's Garden Market, later Dawson's Market, and now it's closed and for lease. Nothing gone in. Quite a bit of retail space for lease, office spaces as well. Here, Typhoon is closed. The TD Bank across the way is closed. Restaurant or retail for lease. Notice that Zelino shut down within the last days. It's also for lease. You can see up the street. That's S Street Northwest that I'm on. Coming up on Connecticut Avenues and Florida Avenues, crisscrossing each other. Whew. Got Ben Sims is joining Paul K from Ohio. Is it or Iowa? I forget. Where are you? How are you? Those are the two questions I ask my guests. Hope for the best. Washington, D.C. Little bit of documentation with who, what, when, and where I think it'll be safer to cross up above. Make my way across. This used to be Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Nothing's been in it since they moved out. We're located downtown a little closer in. Piece of smoky porch there, geode. Near Synergy and Serenity Wellness. This was the newsroom, but and retail space closed up. Got 17 seconds to get across. I think I can make it. 14, 12. And then I'm going to turn across Connecticut Avenue. It's Florida Avenue. Universal Wine and Liquors there, Banana Leaves. Former home of Walgreens. They got shut down. Health code violations, apparently. The Oxford apartment building. Argentinian territory next door. Their military attache. Peshex. Oyster and Seafood House. And McClellan's Retreat. Those are the businesses here now. Happy hour every day, 4 to 6 p.m. Sardines for $12. That seems like a pretty high price for sardines. I think you can get them cheaper elsewhere. Alterations available. Dry cleaning at Georgetown Ballet. Here's the heated for rivalry between non-alcoholic and dudes. Decide. Remember, there is no safe amount of alcohol for human consumption, according to the World Health Organization's released in January 2023. Should make sure people know about that. Prevent a lot of disease, cancer, etc. If people were aware. Our free library. Check what's in there. And up we go. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, and into the bunker. Closing the gate. Iron provisions. We're going to turn back and wrap the passing show here. Eric Morrison Smith has joined. Thank you all for being a